So the first picture is from, I believe, from 2021, I believe. So we got this beautiful young girl with strikingly yellow hair for blonde. Interesting choice from 13, I believe, year old me with dark brown eyes. Now, funnily enough, this is exactly like me, minus the ears, I think. And yeah, she got beautiful lips, and she just, it's that nose. I don't know what I did for that nose, but that nose is certainly something. I don't think I could ever recreate something as close as that, but I love how I just put a big block of white saying text here. Certainly not something I would do now, but I was different. The only shading I ever had in my drawing is the bloody yellow hair. Everything else was no, I want you plain. Now let's see if I can make this any better. So for the redraw, I tried to stick as much originality to the drawing as I possibly can, because not to give myself younger me some doubt, but she did not know what to do, especially with that hair. She was so pretty. But anyways, I tried to think of other poses, what I could do. She's older now. I thought I could give her a phone, but that scrapped. And then I tried to give her a relaxed pose. That didn't really feel like much. So instead, I was just let's be original, air quotes. And put her side left, because I had no clue what to do with her. So kept the hair more jellyfish-fied, because I don't know why, but the bangs or the fringe in the UK, the fringe was so awful and so blocky. So I tried to make them as wavy as I possibly could. And with the whole hair colouring, she's supposed to be blonde and not neo, but younger me. But she was more frilly. The text here, again, I didn't want to write anything. I wanted to stick close to original as I possibly could. And her eyes, all dark brown. And I've been really looking at this YouTuber of Hanaku, and I liked how she put the background colour into as a reflective into the air, and I thought, oh my god, that's really cute. So I thought, what, I'll give her that. And by the end of it, I sort of added my own little spin with cute things of effects, I would say. Now, Caesar, rate what you think. Is she an upgrade or is she a downgrade? Next one. Right. So the second one, oh my god. I was young and I didn't know how to do side profiles, and I wanted to learn. So I thought I'll give it my first go, and it's the red hair. It's just the red hair. I did not know how to do hair. It was my first time doing a ponytail and pluck the hair. She's got the head of Megamind and that awful orange jump shirt. It's and the blush. I don't know what I was doing with the blush. And why is it on her nose? Why is her lip so grey? And her eyes are just pure white out of everything, and her ears, oh my god. I even though this footage was like from April 2025 and this is May recorded right now, but yeah, I'm doing a lot more better than this. So for the official redraw, she was a game changer, or like she was very difficult to draw for me, and because obviously I still don't know how to do side profiles, but I thought I gotta be better. Like I gotta be 100% better than what I drew in 2021. The ponytail I absolutely wanted to sort out, and her like forehead, it is not Megamind. Girl, who are you playing? Who was I playing? I wouldn't say it's a girl, no. But she was, she updated the hand. I really wanted to include the hand for some dodgy reason. I think it's because like she just felt so awkward looking to her side, because what's she doing? Who is she talking to? Who's she looking at? So I just thought, get her a hand. I promise now I'm a lot better at hands, but during this recording I was so bad. I was still learning. But I think I got my colouring a bit better, softer lines and all. I still gave her the orange shirt, but instead of making it like jumper wise, I made it into a shirt more. Instead, and the whole shading aspect, the shading wasn't bad. I feel like I definitely could have done more to it. Definitely feel like there was so much more I could have improved on, and definitely if I want to do like a redraw video again, this is definitely one of the pictures that I should definitely redraw, because she needs some she needs an upgrade, and right now I'm not good. So this is the final drawing. Hope you like her. She's definitely overstimulating, but I don't know. I hope she's like very nice, and I say this is so much more better. But rate what you think. Drawing 2. Now, this isn't technically my own drawing. This was actually from a Pinterest picture of I think it was like a girl who was dressed up as like Tanjiro from Demon Slayer. Now, just to mind you, I have not seen all of Demon Slayer, so sorry your fans. But yeah, I just saw it and I thought, oh my god, you're so pretty. And I gave her a Roblox head. How could I do that? I'm so sorry. Huh? Her eyes, her eyes are so big. Her nose, what was the nose back then? Like, what did I do to my poor characters with these noses? I think I kept on doing like butt noses, but she wasn't good. Her hand are so long and slender, with like the worst nails. The phone, surprisingly, I still can't draw phones. Like, I expect this redraw to not have a good phone, because I kind of will. Her chest wise, girl, are those abs or are they boobies? Girl, I can't tell. Just pure brown shading. I think a bit of the shading got onto her chin. I think her background is like so white with like the earrings. Now, mind you, the earrings are gonna be no better. I liked the space ones though. I think I did pretty well for the space ones. I wouldn't say they're 100, but I'd definitely say, for a first time who barely draws like space buns, I really am quite glad. These look decent enough. So for this redraw, I'm not gonna lie, it is my favorite. Like, I really wanted to prove that I can draw hands. I was like come on, you got this, girl. Give myself a little prep talk. And I was so focused on like that of the hands so much that I kind of forgot she had like hair and what she was wearing. Because throughout this whole drawing, I literally forgotten who she was supposed to be. So majority of it is just gonna be like me adding on, because like I completely forgot she was supposed to be Tanjiro from Demon Slayer. But yeah, the nails are no better, but I would say they're definitely better than the ones in 2021. And the space buns, so much more fluffier. I truly believe hers, like the buns, are like so much more better. I decided to give her like more of a greyish sort of hair to her. Not really like grey, but like dark enough to be black, because black fully to me didn't really look good on her. And I just thought I'll give it, and then I just thought but overall I truly do think this is like the best drawing so far that I made, because like she looked so cute. Like I've proper like tried to make it like see like the camera like took a picture of her with lighting, and that's why there's like so much shading around her face, because like the light didn't touch that part of her. And the makeup, I absolutely adore putting makeup on my characters. So putting makeup on someone is like the best for me. And I made her so blushy as well, because she's like a cute girl. This is overall my like best redrawing ever. My best redraw drawing. But yeah, this is the final product, and let me see what you think. Comment below on what any of these you thought was like your favourite, or like the one you liked the most, or like which one you thought I had the most progression in, because I would really love to hear that.